Hello again, I'm Howard Morley, Managing Director of Auckland Property Management. Today I want to talk to you a little about maintenance issues on properties. Two questions that we're often asked by our investment owners are: one, how can I control the maintenance expenditure on my investment property? And the second question, which is important to a lot of our owners, is can I personally go and do some of the maintenance work on my property during the tenancy? One of our aims at Auckland Property Management is to keep a property 100% occupied at the highest possible rent that the market would consider to be a fair rent. To achieve the aims of 100% occupancy and low maintenance, we need all systems, facilities and equipment at the properties working 100% all of the time. Let's be realistic, this sometimes cannot be achieved, and particularly with older properties, they need more maintenance than newer properties. You as the landlord need to have a very clear understanding with your tenant or with your property manager, or both, that all the small niggly things will be attended to very, very quickly. Another tip is to plan well ahead. For instance, the painting out of 2 rooms or the replacing of some flooring. If you plan this well ahead, you can sort it between tenancies. And again, getting good quotes to do the work will reduce your costs. How can we at Auckland Property Management help? Well, we have a range of tradespeople, that some of whom we've been working with for 15 and 20 years. They know the standards that we expect of them, and when they do the work on time and within budget, they know they're going to get paid. After all, our aim at Auckland Property Management is to get the work done properly, effectively, and at the least possible cost, and at the same time keeping a good relationship with our tenants who are paying the rent. The tenants have busy personal and work routines that they need to keep to, and we need to be working with them very closely. The very best time for a landlord to do work on a property is between tenancies, and this can usually be arranged to good effect and to the benefit of all concerned. New landscaping, the replacement of old and worn out flooring such as carpets and vinyls, hanging of new blinds or drapes, fitting of new light fittings can all be planned well in advance. The painting out of rooms can also be planned and ready to go. You can minimise the vacancy periods on your homes and perhaps get 2 days in between tenancies when a lot of this work is done very quickly and effectively without interrupting tenants. If that doesn't work and you do want to do some of the work yourself, be very, very careful. And I can share with you some don'ts. Don't ever visit the property without the required notice period. Be considerate to your tenant. Don't leave a mess, always tidy up after yourself. Hoovering, sweeping up bits and pieces. And don't visit in the evening or weekend, as this will usually break the rule of a tenant being legally entitled to quiet enjoyment of the property. If you have any doubts at all, our advice is don't do it yourself. Talk to your property manager, who will help you organise it with your tenant and smooth the way for you. We at Auckland Property Management are here to help you. Give us a ring anytime. Until next time, cheers for now.